This is ArtBeat, and I am going to do a little bit of reading from ArtBeat. And I showed you the beach and this book because I can't edit. I have no fucking clue. So imagine this is like a fancy like screen fade, like. So yeah. My name is Aaron and I am addicted to weed, and I'm going to read from ArtBeat, the Ekphrastic Spastic, a Poetic Cavalcade. Yeah, what do I say about this? This is my first poetry collection. Poems range from like 5 years old to newborn for this book. ArtBeat is a reference to, well, this is the proof copy, so apparently it's not for real sale, but if anyone offers me like a good bit of money, maybe like a few blanks, I would definitely sell it, so fuck that. ArtBeat relates to my love of art, and that you can't spell heart without it, and yeah, my lifelong love affair with art, and how it's influenced me so much, so fucking much. Like I genuinely don't know who I'd be without all of the bad 80s movies and the fucking 60s comics and the 90s music videos, and then just everything else I've found in between. So ArtBeat is what makes my heart beat, and beat is a reference to the Beat Generation because I fucking love them. Kerouac, Ginsberg, Burroughs, Du Bois. I feel like I'm a modern beat in my sensibilities and what I want out of art and what I think art can do for people. One of which is just self-expression. So yeah, here's ArtBeat, the Ekphrastic Spastic. I know it's gonna ruffle a few feathers, I don't give a fuck. Ekphrastic is a word I learned in uni, and that basically means, it's one of those words when you learn it you're like, fuck, how have I gone so long without knowing this? It means almost taken from art to maybe remix, restyle an existing form of art into something new, or just appreciate it. Look it up, man, on Google. But I kind of know what it means, and it kind of means me. I am very ekphrastic because every other sentence is a fucking movie reference or some obscure video game nugget or something, you know? And yeah, just in all of the books I've ever taken in, I feel like I've learned something. And spastic is me owning a term I've been called sometimes throughout my life for being a bit weird, a bit spastic, I guess, a bit fucking ADHD, a bit autistic, a bit just all things, you know. My mind really wanders, and I'm thinking of doing kickflips right now, like that. I'm reading this and that's all I'm thinking about is a couple of kickflips I did earlier. So my mind wanders, and so I'm trying to own the fact that I've been called a spastic or whatever. That's Austin Road. I just moved down to Swansea, so welcome to Swansea. That's Swansea Day. I'm back in Swansea after like 6 years being gone. And I'm talking about ArtBeat, the Ekphrastic Spastic. So the back reads, a collection of eclectic poetry organic to Aaron's origin stories. Some address his working class upbringing, others his adoration of live jazz. Then there are those that eulogize his dead heroes, and even one where he tortures his absent sperm donor for being an alcoholic woman beater. All are tinged with a lifelong romance with pop culture, a frenetic, depressed, anxious. That's that fucking spray thing. This is my mum's flat, and she has this spray air freshener which always goes in my fucking squash or my mouth or my food, and then I turn it back on because I've smoked, and then it gets me. It fucking gets you, and I'll get my YouTube. Fittingly, abundant ADHD mind, a travelled, heterogeneous romance, sadistically satirical violent expression, and the convergence of pragmatism and passion in one neon pink spirit. Aaron is a motley of muses, and that can be seen in this poetic cavalcade. That, like the man, the writer, the fighter, is no one thing. So that's the front cover, and look at the back cover, dude. I fucking drew this thing called Neon Narcissus, which is kind of like me, but in a cyberpunk world, just looking up the city and taking it all in and enjoying it. And that's my author photo. That is a steezy cross joint rolled by my steezy up fiance, with neon lights. So yeah, that is ArtBeat. I am going to read all of the poems here. Basically, I want this to be available for free, and the only way I can really do that, because Amazon take a lot of money for printing these books, is to read them. So read I am going to. So before I get into the poetry, which will be different videos, there'll be a video for each poem. As you can see, those are some of them. I would just like to read my dedication, which I just read for the first time in a while, because I published this in 2020, but in like May, June, some sort of time, 85 years ago. So yeah, this is the dedication. I just read it and it makes me feel a little bit weird because I've gone through loads of shit since this. So yeah, we'll see. This is dedicated to me. Way to go, dude. From an inconsequential, oblivious, and feeble dweeb, fearful of its beautiful differences, to a quixotic proliferator of violent expression, pervert of art and vulture of culture. A greater evolution hasn't been seen since Magikarp de Gyarados, reality TV cunt, presidential cunt, Magdalene Vicar Amelia, to a snarling, colossal cleric beast. That's a Bloodborne reference. You are one efficient stoner. This is dedicated to you. If you feel like you're different from everyone else, and I don't mean the attention deep-throating, I know I have the ADHD, I'm so weird because you are addicted to caffeine, all of Western society is, you tit. Talk to your cat, try talking to someone from a foreign land maybe, and identify as a Hufflepuff and definitely not a Gryffindor, fuck off and go live your life. Reach your comfort zone and discover your passion, and that you don't belong anywhere but in your own head, then this cavalcade is proof that your perception is poetry. I've shown you mine, now show me yours. No dick pics, please. I meant creative juices, not bodily ones. And the first poem will be ArtBeat. So we'll do that in another video. Bye!